Welcome back. Aggressive abundance and wealth to you. The Buddha. Right. This is the Buddha. He has the golden nugget. He has the golden satchel. This is also prosperity with Reiki, because Reiki's prosperity has this. This is where I was trained on with the Buddha, with the golden nugget. I got the same exact thing as my grandmaster back then, and this is the same one I got. And this is it. These come in different sizes, but you have to look for it. So here is what it looks like. I give you a chance to look at it. Okay, this is what you want. You don't want to know other way. Okay, the golden nugget. Okay, and the satchel. See, just like that. Okay, look for one of these. Okay, but this is what I use for healing you for abundance. This also takes care of anger. A red circle underneath this. Anything red, and you aim it in your office, and anybody's arguing and fighting, you don't want that. Okay, that just calms them down. We have energy healing spray in this, because even though it's aggressive abundance, we're going to use some energy healing spray. This has the essential oils, the sage, the lavender, the frankincense, the jasmine, the rose, the cedarwood, the sandalwood, that sleeping one, calamine is in this as well. There's a couple others. Okay, it's a long list. But those are the ones I can know off the top of my head. I'm gonna douse you with it. Because it has to be done. We have to douse. And now, anything like that, I just did an aggressive removal of negative energy. That's a different story. We don't have to do all of that. The room is protected, and you're protected. When you're in my presence, you are protected. We don't have to burn sage. Only burn sage if there's too much negative energy, or you witness a Ouija board. Okay, because the Ouija board, when you see that Ouija board on TV, YouTube, watch out. Do not watch it. Skip over it. You have to. They should not be showing you that. That stuff is dangerous. That's a spiritual board. You don't want to mess around with that, because once you look at it, and whatever it is they're doing, those things open up. You don't want to be around. I understand TV or your phone, but you don't understand what that is. That's like a doorway. You don't want to mess around with that. I know a lot of people that have, and you don't want to mess around with that. You'd have to send me to wherever you are and drive out whatever came out. You just have to be careful of stuff like that. There's a couple of things you got to be careful of. Please listen. You got to listen. This is all real. This is make-believe. This is real stuff that's going on here. And real stuff to help you with abundance. Like I said, this Buddha, the lucky trees, the bamboo tree. There's a tree, a plant looks like this. And it grows like it can grow in water, or it can grow in the soil. It's a hanging plant. It's like a vine. You get one of those snake plant. They call it the snake plant here. It's like an oxygen plant. That's another one. There's also money trees they sell that says money tree on it. Should you get it? Why not? If you get all these piled up in the home, make sure you water them, take care of them, and have the Buddha right out there. Okay? And have something you cherish put next to the Buddha. Okay? Because you're going to sacrifice that to the Buddha. You have to understand, you want something. And you have to have it. There's a lot to do for it. Okay, a lot to do for it. So be careful what you want, because right now, like I told a lot of you, if you see a spider in the home, let it run around. It run on the ceiling. Might see it in the tub. It might die eventually, but when it's gone, that's it. That's your luck. When you see one of those appear, that means money's coming. That's what I was taught by my late mother. She had the psychic abilities, and we all have it. All of us that were born, we all have something. My gifts are very, well, they're good. I share my gifts with you. But I want you to understand how all this works. Financial gain. You wish, you want, you manifest it. You seek out what you want. You wish, I want, and manifest it out. Sometimes you have to work for it too. But you want to take that job and move on. A lot of people have these badges on, and well, I'm going to say, I say 30 years. One lady just told me she's 30 years with the company. Your manager? No, they don't want to advance. But then don't complain about the money, because you chose your path. It's up to them what they want. You want more. You want more. And you work for it. And you want more and more. You have bills. You have to take your family. Food on the plate. It's a lot. This is what the financial gain does. It helps you get what you need. You seek where something works in your favor. You know? Make arrangements for any excess high bills. They will work with you as long as they get paid. That's all they care about. You know? Work with them. They should work with you. There's no excuse why not to work. That is what it's all about. Now, let's take out anything that's negative on you. So, because there's blockages in the stuff that keeps you from having what you want. Yes, a blockage, a wall of chains, invisible chains, and we have to break them down. Just break them out. I will break them down with my fists, my power fists, the power energy, the energy fists, to break it down, break down those walls, those barriers, break them down. The power of positive and powerful energy to break them down. Sometimes we use scissors to cut them, because we have to cut those cords and those chains. They're so tight and they're so thick, and they get thicker and thicker, and that's when negative energy takes over everything, and it stops you from getting your financial gain. But you keep this with you on a red circle, and you plant it in your home near you, and you constantly focus. If you carry it with you, you can carry a tiny one with you. They have these in different sizes. This is made out of wood. They have statue, marble. You know, don't go overboard. You don't need a gigantic one in the house. You know, hanging a big one in front of the house. That's up to you if you want to do all that. You know, but this is what you need. You have to have luck. Have that luck, lucky charm. You heard about that? Pot of gold waiting at the end of the rainbow. If you know there's a rainbow once you go there, stand over it. You never know what happens. If you see one. You've seen them though. When a heavy rainfall, there'll be a rainbow. And what they say is at the end of the rainbow is a pot of gold. But like I said, hey, you know, but if you're near one, that means your luck has changed. You want your luck to change. I'm not talking about lottery and all that stuff. I'm just talking about you want your luck to change. You want things to come in your favor. You want something to come out as a surprise, a good surprise. You want it to be surprised, good. You want to feel that energy flowing through you and have that abundance and that wealth. And you want to manifest it to you, because that's what you want. Manifest that what you want, and what you seek you should have. That is what you want. You want money. You want to pay your bills. You want to live comfortable. You don't want to worry about it. You shouldn't have to worry about anything. Don't let anybody worry you. Your business is your business. Okay? You do what you have to do to survive. Okay? But the spider that runs around the ceiling, runs around the floor, maybe in the basement, the cobweb. I'm talking about the good one. I'm talking about, they're usually gray. I don't know. There's some nasty ones outside. I don't know. They look like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. They don't look like a spider to me, but they're in a tree. Gotta be careful. Those have a little red. Be careful. Some of them are dangerous. And I'm talking about the ones outside, not the black widow spider. None of them like that. I'm talking about the lucky ones. You see them. But like I said, when you see one, don't bother trying to go touch it or anything. Let it do what its thing. It's not harming you. It's just bringing you luck. When you see them, they pop out when you least expect it. That means money's coming. Something good's coming to your way. And I'm giving you fortune. I'm giving you the choice to manifest what it is you want. And you want abundance. And that's green light out, the golden light first, then the green. Green is positive. Gold, green. Gold, green. As I stretch my mind, my third eye is open. Green, green, green comes out. Green, manifestation. You feel this energy coming out of you. I take away what is blocking you, what is keeping you from having what you want to manifest to you. The riches, the gold, the silver, whatever it is that you're into. You might have stocks and bonds and dividends. Right now, the market is, well, you know why. What will happen? Well, yeah, it'll change. I know that much. One day we will need all this stuff, but I can't really say that now because we live in a society that requires it. But one day we will have, well, not now, it'll be another 1,000 years because of the way the society is. Once we settle down, be more at peace, and feel good, and be relaxed, and don't worry about things. Because right now we worry about too many things. That you can't help it because that's the way we all live. The whole planet, not just you. The whole planet, everybody has the same problem. But the whole thing. But I'm focusing on you right now. And when I'm talking to you, somebody else will look at this and somebody else will look at this. The thing is, you got to focus on you and get you to a point where you need to be at peace with yourself. It's tough. The society, we have to worry about all this stuff, but this is how it is to survive. So, abundance and wealth to you, financial gain to you. This is aggressive abundance because we have to do it aggressively, and we did that in the beginning. And I talked to you as well to relax you and tell you what you need to get. Okay, get some Himalaya salt and some purified water, boil it. Cool it down. Use that around you. Okay. There's a lot of things you got to do. But I'm here to help you. Okay. Imagining saying that much. Let's see. Get one of these. Or you get a mister. A mister is it uses water and essential oils. And it creates a nice mist. I have to get some more. They don't last long the way they're made. But if you can get a good quality one, get it. Okay? Not a vaporizer. That's something different. You put Vicks in it and vaporize the air. That's a completely different. It's not the same kind of principle. What you're doing is you're creating an atmosphere in a home. And you want a peaceful atmosphere. Soothing. Okay. In this session here, you're gonna see mist and stuff like that. It's to help you, though. I want you to get that feeling calm, feeling relaxed. Okay. Hey, thanks for joining. Today we only have 2 videos, and we did release a guided meditation. Okay. Might have a guided meditation for abundance as well, but I'll see. But I want to take out all this that you need. Okay? Hey, enjoy your rest of your day. See you next time. Peace, love, and I send you the light of protection and the light of manifesting your abundance and wealth.